In today's show, I'm gonna be talking about that single life. Continuance, of course. Come on now, we gotta talk about that single life. And I wanna just remind you all, the book that I said to read last week is Stephen F. Tracy, Mending Soul. It's a very good book for the churchgoers. It can help out and solve a lot, but I'm not gonna touch on that subject too much right now. Ladies, gentlemen, single people, and people before you got married, I want to know, what will you do to have that significant other in your life?
Or we gonna have to put them on a pussy diet. Look at that, I guarantee I got them quiet. Look at that, I guarantee they all inspired.
My mind, rest my soul. When I blow, am I wrong? Let me know. Feels so right to let things go. Don't think twice. This is me. This is how I should be.
But I'm aggravated without it. My database of narcotics is growing long. I wrote shit to talk about the word addiction. To my niggas, I'm red, singing. I hope you're listening.
Sometimes in these relationships, we feel like we got finessed. And yeah, most likely we probably did get finessed. I'm trying to tell you, nowadays these guys is going as far as using Bible scriptures to get them draws. Then you got these guys out here talking about they Hebrew Israelites, and they want you to be the head wife of 12 other wives. Like, really? Who's doing that? Or they have another way about doing it. Oh, I felt like it was meant for me to give her the baby. What? No. Why do I have to put up with that? No. One man for me. I don't care who's outnumbering who. My name ain't Karen, and I'm not into sharing, so I ain't sharing my dick. It's just not happening. I'm a Sag. I'm territorial. The first guy that I really liked, he had like a lot of children. A lot of children. And I didn't have any at the time. But he made me feel like I was the only one and number one, so that was everything for me. Now, just because he had a bunch of kids don't mean that he wasn't good for me, but I was young and I needed to give myself a chance, not tie myself down with somebody who is already established with a lot of children. For Pete's sakes, I want my own children, right? With someone that is just their first child with me, my first child with them. Consequently, that happened, but I didn't get the exact fairy tale. I know there's been some times in my life that I've done some crazy things to have that person that I want in my life, whether I knew I was doing it or not. And I've been doing this since I was young, okay? One of my favorite tactics that I just found out that was a tactic that men pull, I used to dress like fresh as hell. Like, I had to have all the name brand labels, because the labels call the hoes. The hoes, they come. Just like bitches block the labels, men do too. But I'm doing this, I'm trying to get a significant other. I'm like, is this what it takes to get a man? Now, as a Chicago woman, being single, oh my God, it's a trip, because these guys out here, they think that you're supposed to be with them and allow them to be with other people while you're with them, and you wait, you keep that pussy to yourself while they're out here fucking everything moving. Have any of you ladies ever went for that? But for me, I had to wake up, because I was financing, like, I was married before, and I was financing my whole marriage. I'm buying this nigga clothes, shoes, paying the phone bill. I mean, stuff that I don't and didn't mind doing. For God's sakes, that's my husband. That was my husband. But if you're not trying to do the same thing and give back just as much and more, you know, like, this is a give, take. This isn't just give, sucking me dry. Like, I lost everything trying to be with somebody. But through the grace of God and with time, I rebuilt myself.
We gave you life, we gave you birth, we gave you God, we gave you earth.